Welcome to BCUZ. We have a great show planned for you today. We'll start out with Dave Brooks as he checks out an old-time radio broadcast at Spring Valley. Next, Kristy McCann will take us on a behind-the-scenes tour of the renovation at CRC. And we'll conclude today's episode with Alyssa as she checks out the new TRX fitness classes. Stick around and we'll be right back after these messages.
Hi, I'm Ginny, and I take time for fun by bringing my twin grandchildren to Time for Tots at the Schaumburg Sports Center.
WSPD, your place to take time for fun.
The Adventures of Sam Spade, Detective, brought to you by Wild Root Cream Oil Hair Tonic, the non-alcoholic hair tonic that contains lanolin and new Wild Root Liquid Cream Shampoo.
Sam Spade Detective Agency.
It's me, sweetheart. Have you heard of pulling a rabbit out of a hat?
Yes.
Well, I pulled one out of a pickle.
What happened, Sam?
What happened, yeah. Well, goodbye.
Oh, don't go, Sam. Don't you feel like talking about it?
Frankly, no, but it's expected of me. Sherman and Carrot, brew me some rabbit punch.
What?
Get the hutch ready. I'm about to hippity hop through the door with the lowdown on the flopsy, mopsy, and cottontail caper.
Dashiell Hammett, America's leading detective fiction writer and creator of Sam Spade, Hard-Boiled Private Eye, and William Spear, radio's outstanding producer-director of mystery and crime drama, drawing their talents to make your hair stand on end with the Adventures of Sam Spade, presented by the makers of Wild Root Cream Oil for the hair. Say, Mother, if you get a special thrill buying things your whole family can use, then stop at your drug or toilet goods counter for a big family-sized bottle or tube of Wild Root Cream Oil, America's favorite family hair tonic. Dad, Junior, Sis, yes, and you yourself will find Wild Root Cream Oil ideal for grooming the hair neatly and naturally, for relieving dryness and removing loose dandruff. So, Mom, ask for it tonight or tomorrow for sure. Wild Root Cream Oil Hair Tonic, again and again, the choice of men and women and children too. And now, with Dave Sanchi starring as Spade, Wild Root brings to the air the greatest private detective on them all, in the Adventures of Sam Spade.
Effie,
Oh, here I am, Sam.
what's the meaning of this?
What?
My desk and my chair shoved over to one side of the office.
To make room for the other desk and the bookcase.
There'll be no other desk and no bookcase or no anything else.
But Sam, I thought...
Don't say it. Don't even think about that, man. You understand?
Oh.
It's still silent in here, don't you think, Ed?
Sam, weren't you and me supposed to go...
Stop, Effie. You like to have your mouth dried clean?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, I spoke harshly. Forgive me, but the past hours have taken their toll on my nerves. Perhaps I should unburden myself. We'll all feel better.
All right, Sam. Unburden yourself.
I'm still in command here. Got your pad?
Yes, right here.
To Mrs. Wellington Van Cleve Montague, Knob Hill. Where else? From Samuel Spade, license number 137596. What else? Subject, the Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail Caper, or how Fritz Crockett saved the day. My dear, dear Mrs. Montague. It'll all be again Thursday afternoon when I entered my office and discovered a tall, wiry young man sitting in my chair with his feet up on my desk and sampling my office bottle. The pose was so familiar for a minute I thought it was me.
Hello, Sam. I'll be with you in a minute. Have a seat.
Thanks, I will, the one you're sitting on. You see, the detective sits in that seat and the client sits over there.
Qualifies me for this seat, then. I'm a detective.
I see. Well, the detectives we like in this office is Sam Spade, see? He pays the rent, he hires the secretary, he earns the money, and he sits behind his desk. Now, on your feet.
Okay, but with two detectives around here and only one detective chair, it's gonna get a little crowded.
Mind if I have a drink out of my glass?
Sure. You know, we better make a note to get another glass, too. And get some scotch. I don't much care for that bourbon.
No self-respecting detective drinks scotch.
Oh, and put this down. We'll need another desk and a new paint job on these walls.
Oh?
Yeah, with something bright. Robin's egg blue, maybe. To soothe the nervous client. And a bookshelf. Yeah, you got that, Effie dear? Or am I going too fast?
I have it all down, Fritz. Desk, paint, bookshelf, scotch.
Do, Effie.
She's a doll.
Wait a minute, that's my line.
After I work with you a while, Sam, you'll appreciate me.
So long.
I'm great.
Bye.
You need me.
Why?
Because we'd be an unbeatable team. With my talent and your luck, we couldn't miss.
What?
You ever heard of Fritz Crockett?
Chicago Fritz Crockett?
Yeah.
Never heard of him.
Oh, Sam.
Look, you're making your mark in your hometown. Now, why do you want to work for me in San Francisco?
I lost my license in Chicago. Got caught on the hot side of a political battle, worked for the losers, and the winners framed me for my license. Where's the crown now, Mrs. Montague?
Oh, in the vault. Safe in the master bedroom on the second floor. Here's the combination of the safe written down.
I'd rather not have a combination if you don't mind until it's time to get the crown.
Oh, don't you be silly, Mr. Spade. Next to the crown, there's only $50,000 or $60,000 in the safe.
Oh, well, if that's all.
And the safe is behind the big ass original. Until I meet you, just go and play. Enjoy yourselves.
Well, we're going.
Well, I'll even let you dance with me.
Fritz and I synchronized our watches and decided that until we were needed, we would lose ourselves in the crowd and keep our big rabbit ears open. Everybody was masked and loaded, and it was all very gay. Our brushed elbows with pirates, Northwest Mounted Police, unmounted, a gorilla, an Arabian princess, 4 Pocahontas, and assorted but historic characters from Julius Caesar to Mike Romanoff. And I was dipping a carrot into the punch bowl when a girl made her way over to me. I knew it was a girl immediately. You could tell. I tagged her as a burlesque queen, but she didn't talk much like one.
Are you a he bunny or a she bunny?
I'm a he bunny.
Would you like to dance with me?
I'd be delighted.
Who are you?
I'm not supposed to tell until the mask come off, but now you just call me Flopsy.
Flopsy, how cute. You Americans have the cutest ideas.
Yeah, speaking of ideas, what do you represent?
I am a Folies Bergère dancer. Do you like me?
Well, from where I stand, it would be next to impossible to dislike you.
Oh, that is possible.
And the lady was a beauty. Tell me, have you been in this country long?
A few weeks. My family has sent me on a tour of America.
I see.
I'm here as a guest of Mr. Montague. Now tell me, you are a detective, are you not?
As much as I regretted doing it, I hastily detached myself from Miss Folly's Bergère in 1949. How she knew I was a detective puzzled me. I saw Crockett talking about a paunchy red devil and a middle-aged Christopher Columbus in Stop 5. They were big businessmen, obviously, and so was he.
Well, now you're just your ordinary type broker today. Someone you'd meet in a place like
It would have been impossible to interrupt him, so I moved on. Finally, I sat down to rest in a quiet corner of the library, and I no sooner did than a large green pickle with 2 bandy legs sticking out of it sat down beside me.
Want to buy a pickle?
No thanks.
Go ahead, it's free.
I only eat carrots. Thank you just the same.
I suppose you know who I am.
As a matter of fact, I don't know.
Well, I shouldn't tell you, but I'm lonesome for somebody to talk to.
Well,
My wife's dancing with another man. Sometimes I think she likes me only for my money.
I find that hard to believe.
Well, I have millions, you know, just millions. I'm Horace Montague, the Pickle King. I've sold more pickles than any living man.
Congratulations.
Oh, you like my costume?
Never smelled anything like it.
I came this time just as an ordinary new pickle. Sometimes as a dill, sometimes as a gherkin.
How jolly.
Once I came as a sweet sour mixture,
Yeah?
and I got very confused.
It's up to you.
I guess all I really have is my money. Get kind of tired of being so rich. It was fun in the early days. I was a pioneer, you know.
Started, I suppose, with just a wart.
Oh, yeah. That's very funny, funny.
Yeah, well, just keep laughing, Horace. I have to be running along.
Thanks for talking to me.
Sam Spade Detective Agency. Oh, it's for you, Sam.
Hello?
Hi, it's me, Sam. Fritz.
Oh, no.
I'm at the airport, so just wanted to tell you I'll be out of town for a while. Won't be using the office, so just take the whole thing over.
Well, it's very generous of you.
And you can use Effie if you need her for anything.
Well, I'll never be able to repay you.
Well, that's all right. You did a pretty good job on the caper today.
Thanks.
I was just talking to Mrs. Montague, and I said to her,
Sam, you're not even listening.
I've had enough of him for one day. Come here. You have to be satisfied with my 1 hour.
That's good enough for me. Oh, good night, Sam.
Good night, sweetheart.
Good night, Fritz.
This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Hello, this is Dave Brooks at Spring Valley Nature Center, and we just saw a very entertaining program here this evening, which we do. We do these programs a few times a year, and tonight we were fortunate and gifted to see this performance by Radio Players West, performing or reenacting and with all the sound effects, the bells and whistles, I said, of radio programs from the 40s and the 50s. And I want to talk a little bit about how they got into this, but I guess I want to start by having everyone introduce themselves. And I'm going to start over here with Phil, because I think you're kind of the ringleader here, correct? But if I'm just going to go around, if you could just say your name, just so we could have it.
Okay, I'm Phil Tomzik.
Phil Tomzik. And your name?
Deb Pining.
Deb Pining, okay. And then back here?
Jeff Niles.
Niles, okay, and
I'm Vaughn Nestler.
Michaeline Berry.
Dave Sanchi.
Bob Katzenelli.
Dick Best.
Bill Schumacher.
Peter Heimseth.
All right, great. A big crew, actually more than I thought were going to be here, but I can't say enough. I just thought it was outstanding. And as I said to somebody before, I've not seen anything like that before. Obviously, it was great to see some young folks in the audience here too, because I'm sure they got to see a real treat and see how a lot of the programs they see on TV maybe got their start, and some of the formatting's the same. But Phil, I guess I wanted to start with you, I guess, because were you the person who kind of formed and started this whole crew, or?
No, it was Chuck Shaden started the group over 23 years ago. Oh, wow. And we're one of several groups around the Chicago area that remake old-time radio programs.
Okay, and how did you get into this? What got your passion going for this?
Oh, I'm a ham, but I would listen to Chuck Shaden through my parents would listen to the old-time radio, and I was able to do different voices, and they always wondered what I would do with the voices. And eventually someone told me about the old-time radio. They said they could use you, and here I am.
Great, all right. And I'm guessing, are some of you folks involved with other aspects of theater, or is this radio your thing? So You do theater too. You have a. I mean, you all have great voices for this, but of course you have a voice made for radio. So David, so I thought that was great. So, but it's just a neat aspect of how theater can be brought to folks in a different way. And you said at the end, I don't know if Tim got this on camera at the end there, but you guys do about how many performances a year does the group do?
It varies. We could have 2 to 3 a month. We take off for the summer, June through August, but we start September through May. So, and it varies each year.
And do you have anything coming up in the next month or so that you could announce and let folks know about in case they see this but didn't get to see the performance?
At the Wooddale Library on this is Friday, I'm sorry.
Is it Sunday you said?
I thought we had a Sunday, the last Sunday in September.
25th. Friday the 25th of September, we'll be at the Wooddale Library, and we'll have all different performances. We'll have The Shadow, Fibber McGee Molly, and the Bickersons.
And I think you also mentioned at the end, just if you could repeat the website that folks could go to find out where you're performing.
Right, it's www.radioplayers.org.
Radioplayers.org. I'd highly recommend, obviously, if you're watching this and you weren't here at the performance tonight, definitely check this out and take your kids too. It is a form of entertainment that I think kids should be exposed to, just so they can see kind of how the long road that media has come through to bring us a lot of the theatrical things that we see today. But I know you guys have a lot to break down here and get ready. I want to thank you again for being here. Thank all of you. Great job. And I hope we can get some more folks to come out and see what you do. So.
It's Kristy reporting at the CRC for the BCUZ show, and we are super excited because we are going to take a little tour of the new renovation areas here at the CRC. It's coming along great, and I know you've been keeping in touch with what's been going on, how things have been progressing through our website and at the centers, but I think it's going to be a pretty good inside look, so let's take a look around. So now we are checking out kind of our extension of the senior center, and the room we're in right now is going to be used for our billiards. We have a great group of guys that play billiards in the morning and throughout the afternoon, and now they're going to have their own space for 2 billiards tables with this beautiful view outside. Next to this space is going to be another area where seniors can play cards, dominoes, have coffee clutch, you name it, just more space for our seniors to enjoy throughout the day, and also for our program team to program in the evenings. Well, if you can believe it, right now where we're standing used to be an outside playground that our nursery kids used, and now we're in new rooms. These rooms are going to be used for enrichment programs for our preschool kids, as well as for our before and after school Casper program. So those kids are going to be in here every day after school from about 2:30, 3 o'clock until 6 o'clock when their parents can come and pick them up. It's going to be great spaces, colorful, a lot of bright light. I think the kids are going to really like it. Where we're standing now is actually where the racquetball courts used to be. There's a hallway back behind us where you would come out of the locker rooms and you'd be walking into the first racquetball court. Not anymore. Now we have a beautiful, huge fitness studio. And I know Alyssa Danca, who's our fitness supervisor, is going to be programming awesome fitness classes to help keep everyone healthy and in shape for the Schaumburg Park District. We made our way down the hallway, and this was another racquetball court. And obviously, it's not a racquetball court anymore. What this is going to be is a TRX personal training room. So if you're interested in doing some personal training or taking fitness classes through TRX suspension training, this is where you're going to be. I thought I might mix some joint compound too, but I think I'm going to leave it to the professionals. So behind me is where we just were. We were looking at the awesome TRX personal training room and the renovated cycle studio. But what's up there, you're asking yourself? That's our whole new brand new fitness space. We're going to be expanding the square footage of the fitness center so we can get those machines a little bit more space, have more room for you to work out, and also get beautiful sunlight. Maybe not today, but beautiful sunlight in for you guys to work out too. So I think this is a first. I'm going to actually say it. I'm reporting live from the bathroom. But yeah, we're actually brought cameras in, and this is upstairs. We were able to expand our bathrooms, and though you don't really see too much now, it's a really nice bathroom. Welcome to our renovated multi-purpose program room. That's a mouthful for you. But this room is going to be used a lot for our cultural arts programming. So all of our art classes, cartooning, drawing, ceramics. Beautiful new space, lots of light. I think kids are going to be really inspired in this room to create some wonderful masterpieces. During renovation, for a lot of our music students, we've been very creative with where they've been taking their music lessons. But the main reason is because look what we've created for them to come to next. We have 4 private studios that people are going to be able to take their private piano, flute, clarinet, violin, cello, voice lessons, you name it. They're all going to be right up in here. Before we wrap up our tour of the CRC renovation project, I kind of saved the best for last, in my opinion. This is actually my favorite new room. This is a great multi-purpose room that's on our new 2nd level that we're going to be able to use for all the different Park District programs, as well as a lot of really great birthday and room rental opportunities. I think people are going to really like this one. I hope you enjoyed this behind-the-scenes tour of the wonderful CRC renovation project. It's Kristy reporting for The BCUZ Show. Hope to see you again soon.
Hi, I'm Rebecca, and I take time for fun by going to the farm.
WSPD, your place to take time for fun.
This is Alyssa reporting in from Schaumburg Tennis Plus. I'm standing in our brand new group fitness studio, as you can see. In just a few moments, we have a free TRX class going to start for our patrons. If you're unfamiliar with what TRX is, it stands for Total Body Resistance Exercise, and these are the TRX strips right behind us. You can do a whole lot of different total body exercises with them, and they make for a great workout. I'm here with Ashley, our personal trainer and group fitness instructor. In just a few moments, she'll be teaching a free TRX class. Ashley, why do you think TRX is a great workout for everyone?
TRX can be done by just about anybody. You can modify it to make it tough or easy for beginners, and you use your body weight, so it's great to work with a bunch of variety of different people.
What would a participant expect if they were coming to class?
A lot of resistance training and cardio. You get to do movements. You can do them quickly so you can get your heart rate up and do a lot of burning of calories and get a lot of different movements and different planes of your workout.
And what is, do you think, the most fun part about taking a TRX class?
It's fun to play with the bands. People like new things. A lot of people just do free weights, but the bands attached to the bar make it a lot easier for people to get a hang of it, a lot of balance using the ropes.
Thank you. So as you guys might be wondering, why did we bring TRX to the Park District? Ashley and I and some of the other instructors had been looking into it, and we always try to bring variety to our fitness program for the patrons, and we always want to stay as current and relevant in the industry as we can. So, Ashley, what can you say about the popularity of TRX?
It's becoming big. A lot of people have heard about it because it started with Navy SEALs, and you can do it about anywhere. So people are really excited to have it here at the Park District. It's getting more popular at other workout centers, but it's good to bring in all the new type of workouts here.
I'm here with Eddie, and he is in the middle of taking a TRX class. Eddie, is this your first time taking TRX?
This is my first class.
And how are you feeling so far?
I am exhausted, but it's a fun class, so it's keeping me going.
Do you normally take group fitness classes, or what do you normally do for a workout?
I never take group classes. I work out either with a buddy in the gym, just lifting weights, or I run by myself, so I want to try something different.
Yeah, so this is definitely a different type of training for you. Oh, yeah. So far, are you a fan? You think you'll come back?
I think I'll come back. It's been fun. It's something different.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Eddie. We'll let you get back to that workout.
Thank you.
Back push-ups. Good. Aim in the heels. Push from the heels to a nice tight core. Whoa. So we're going to punch those sides. Tighten it up.
I'm here with Jimena, and she is taking a TRX class. Is this your first time taking TRX?
My second. It's my second. I came 2 weeks ago.
And what are you thinking so far?
I like it. It's actually really different. You don't feel, you feel it at the time, but really you feel how much you worked out after. It's amazing. I was literally sore for 4 days.
So far you're a fan?
Yeah, I'm a fan.
What do you think you like about it that's different than traditional exercises that you've been doing?
I feel like you're just thrown off at the fact that you have the straps, but really you don't realize how much work you're actually doing, because you're not relying on the straps so much, but it's kind of like a sense of comfort and support, just that they're there. But really, it's your muscles doing all the work. So it's kind of deceiving, but then you get an awesome workout out of it.
Yeah, definitely. You get a lot more body work than you realize, and you're using your body as your weight. Exactly. Very good. And what do you normally like to do for exercises other than this?
Well, I actually work out at the other location at Schongberg Park District. So on Mondays I do 2 classes back-to-back cardio, and then on Wednesdays I usually do kickboxing, but here I am.
Well, that's great. We're glad to see that you're one of our regular participants, and that you're not only enjoying our current classes, but some of our new offerings. So thank you so much, and I'll let you get back to your workout.
Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, and up.
We are offering these classes regularly here at Schomburg Tennis Plus, as well as the Community Recreation Center a little bit later this fall. If you're interested in taking these classes regularly, you can either drop into one, or you can buy a 10-class pass at any time. So come on by and check them out.
We hope you enjoyed today's show. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget, take time for fun.